Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of my completely original quiz, a brand new, never-before-seen game show format that in no way resembles any pre-existing game shows. I'm your host, Willie Osso, and I have with me today these three contestants from the Halo community. Our previous champion by technicality, Phoenix Affliction, the guy who probably knows more about Halo lore than the people who make it, Installation 00, and the only Halo fan left that actually still enjoys playing Halo, Late Night Gaming. Our categories today are Halo Killers. I'll show you an image from a game touted as a Halo killer, and you must give me the game or the series it's from. Signos Ola. Straw Cab Dial Signos Ola. Sorry, I mean Halo songs played backwards. Finish the line. Famous quotes from Halo games that are left unfinished, and you must answer the blanks. Multiplayer maps. These are images that represent a multiplayer map, and you must give me the map's name. Action Sack, which is a random grab bag of questions without a specific category. And Not Halo, which are pictures of things that aren't from Halo but are named the same, and you'll give me the Halo thing it shares a name with. So, contestants, are you ready to take my cock?
I need an adult.
And if you're watching at home and you want this quiz for yourself to play with your friends, you can find it on my Patreon, as well as the previous quiz and any future quizzes. So, Phoenix, since you won last time, you can go fuck yourself, and we'll have Late Night pick first.
Oh, what an honor. I'll take Halo Killers. Let's do Mythic.
All right, Halo Killers for Mythic. This is quite possibly the hardest question on the entire quiz.
Solid start.
What game is this?
Oh my god.
Yes, Late Night.
Anomaly?
It is not Anomaly. Does anybody else want to guess? Phoenix.
What is Killzone?
It is not Killzone.
Right.
No.
Haze?
It is not Haze. No. This is the Conduit for the Wii.
Oh,
This was
good.
apparently touted as a Halo killer. I've never even heard of it.
I played through that game so many times, and I can't tell you anything about it.
Really? You played through it?
I
Oh
couldn't
my
even
god.
remember the name of it. But I knew what it was.
Well, then, in that case, Installation, you get the next pick.
Okay, let's do finish the line for Legendary.
Finish the line for Legendary. You shoot me in a dream, blank.
Oh, jeez.
Phoenix.
You shoot me in real life.
No, that is incorrect.
I shoot you in my nightmares.
That is incorrect. Did we just lose Late Night?
Rage quit.
Late Night had left the call. No, he's back. Okay.
Sorry.
The answer is, you shoot me in a dream, you better wake up and apologize.
Oh, Christ, I've heard him say that as well.
All right, Phoenix, you get to pick the next category.
Let's go with Action Sack Heroic.
Action Sack for Heroic. What's going on here?
Giving the Covenant. Ooh.
Installation.
Giving the Covenant back that bomb.
Yes, that is correct. Giving the Covenant back their bomb.
I quite literally jumped the gun. Was that an original illustration?
This is a screenshot from Asdiv movie with just some pictures slapped over it. I also realized this is actually backwards. In Asdiv movie, the guy on the left hands the bomb and then takes it back from the guy on the right. So it's a little bit backwards, but you got it. We finally have some points on the board for Installation. Then Installation, because you got that question right, you get to pick the next category.
Do Halo songs. I'm not going to say it backwards.
Oh, sorry, there's no category called Halo songs.
Signos Ola. Heroic.
For Heroic, all right. Installation.
The Covenant.
That is incorrect. Phoenix.
Finish the fight.
That is incorrect. Late Night.
One Final Effort from Halo 3.
That is correct. It is one final effort. Also, the beginning of 3 gates, apparently.
I was going to say it's either 3 gates or One Final Effort. I know those piano notes, even reversed.
That means, yep. That means you get 6 points, and you get to pick the next category.
Let's do multiplayer maps for Heroic.
Multiplayer maps for Heroic. Which multiplayer map is this? Phoenix.
Outcast.
It is Outcast.
Yeah.
We have had so much trouble with this in testing. Nobody got
Really?
this.
Really?
Vengeful Vidam suggested this to me and was like, we were like dead set on including this. Nobody got it. And we were like, are we going to have to cut this out? Like, are we going to have to replace this? I'm so glad you got that.
Hey, me too.
Everybody's got the same amount of points on the board now.
Nice.
And you get to pick next.
All right, we're being graced with the presence of my daughter on stream. So, honey, which one should we pick next? Okay, she says Halo Killers for Heroic, please.
Halo Killers for Heroic. Which game is this? Installation.
Haze.
That is Hayes.
Oh, we got it.
That means Installation is pulling in the lead with 12 points.
Let's be adventurous. Let's do finish the line, Mythic.
Finish the line for Mythic. This is the longest quote. Hey, open up. Password. What? Need the password. You've got to be kidding me. What password? Password. They gave it out at the staff meeting 15 minutes ago. Meeting? What meeting? I was out here. Not supposed to let anyone in without it. If the staff meeting just ended, no one outside is going to know the freaking password. Now open up. We need ammo and the chief is out here. Does he know the password? Installation.
He wasn't at the meeting either.
He wasn't at the meeting either. That is 10 points. Installation pulling away, and you get to pick the next category.
Let's do actions for legendary.
Action sack or legendary. One of these is the wrong color. Can you tell me which one?
Oh, one of these
late night.
again.
It is the purple one, right?
It is the purple one. This is the correct color it should be. This is the color we had it.
Oh my goodness. Those are tough.
So that is 14 points for late night. All right, late night, you get to pick the next category.
Let's do not Halo Mythic.
Not Halo for Mythic. What is this? Late night.
Sweaty cul-de-sac?
Is Sweaty Cul-de-sac a Halo thing?
Oh my goodness. What could that possibly be?
I'm guessing none of y'all recognize who this artist is on the left.
No.
No.
I just know that the people watching this video are going to be screaming because if anybody recognizes recognizes who that is on the left, Phoenix.
Lord Hood?
It's Lord Hood.
Oh, damn.
I was like, is that Lord? No way.
Right. That puts Phoenix at 16 points.
Oh my goodness.
Keeping the game close.
Not the Halo character, Sweaty
I was like, that's what I called it.
Ah, yes, the well-known UNSC ship Sweaty Cul-de-sac.
Oh, I've so got to write that for like just as like an April Fool's Law video, like UNSC sweaty cul-de-sac.
I mean, it's not the most out there given how they name their ships.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
All right, Phoenix, you get to pick the next category.
Signa Sola for 4.
Signas Ola for 4. Phoenix.
What is deference for darkness?
That is Deference for Darkness.
Emery, we picked good, baby.
All right. That puts you at 20 points. And you get to pick next category again.
I got him. All right, which one should we pick? Let's do multiplayer maps easy, please.
Multiplayer maps for easy. Which multiplayer map is this? Phoenix.
Hit me with Sand Trap.
That's Sandtrap.
Good job, baby. You picked good again. All right.
I was going to say the pit. Phoenix is quick off the mark.
All right, Phoenix, you are next pick.
All right, let's do action sack for 2, please.
Action sack for 2. How many achievements does Halo the Master Chief Collection have?
That's an easy one.
Installation.
150.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Late night.
117.
No, but that's a good guess. Phoenix.
Up to me, 200.
No, you are all incorrect. It was 700.
Oh, God.
What? And this is definitely my screenshot here to prove that I have all 700.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
All right, no, we got that one, which means we now go to Installation to pick next.
Let's do finish the line heroic.
Finish the line for Heroic. This is one of my favorite questions on the quiz. Oh, I think that was late night first.
No, sir.
It is not no, sir. Phoenix.
More brutes.
It's not more brutes. I'm gonna give y'all the one who says it, and y'all are gonna know. It's said by Miranda.
Oh, so the chat was
Late night.
To war.
To war!
Ah.
Yeah, where is that basically, Miranda? What annoys me is that she just like cocks the gun, walks to the top of the stairs, then walks back again.
Yeah, she just goes back down. It's like, what are you doing? What's
You knew
going
they were
on
shooting
here?
a trailer.
Keeping a close game. That means Late Night gets to pick next.
Let's do not Halo for legendary.
Not Halo 4 Legendary. What is this? Installation. Ghost. For anybody confused, this is a screenshot from The Sixth Sense, and Bruce Willis is dead. That means Installation 0-0. Now at 30 points, pulling back ahead. I mean, he was already ahead, but pulling way far ahead. And you get to pick next.
Suppose Olaf for legendary.
Signas Ola for Legendary. Installation.
Finish the fight.
No. Installation.
Halo theme.
It is the Halo theme.
I was
Halo
just gonna say that too.
Which one?
It's from Halo 1. I think in the soundtracks, only the first game has it listed as the Halo theme. I think the other soundtracks listed as something else. 38 points. All right, installation pulling way ahead, and you get to pick again.
Do action sack for Mythic.
Action sack for Mythic. What's this? Phoenix.
Show me Blood Gulch.
That is not specific enough. It was Late Night next?
Coagulation?
That is incorrect. Installation.
Hemorrhage.
That is incorrect. Phoenix was the closest, but it was not specific enough. Does anybody want to make another guess? Late Night.
Blood Gulch from Halo 1?
That is not specific enough. Phoenix?
I was gonna say Invis and OS spawn on Blood Gulch.
No, that is not correct. I will direct your attention to these colors and these colors. Somebody in the comments is gonna be mad. Y'all don't know this.
Yeah.
What's this a picture of?
This has to be a Will-I-Asso homegrown drawing here.
This is a very, very famous Halo community thing. Installation.
Red versus blue.
It's red versus blue.
Oh my goodness.
It's their very first positions in episode 1.
Oh man, that's not where my head was at all.
Installation just crushing it on this quiz right now. And you get to pick the next category.
Signos Olaf for Mythic.
Signos Olaf or Mythic. Installation.
That's the Halo TV series theme tune.
It is the Halo TV series theme tune, and not even played backwards.
I was gonna say it didn't sound backwards.
This quiz is a lot more lopsided than the last one. All right, installation, you get to pick again.
Okay, let's not Halo for heroic.
Not Halo 4 Heroic. What's this? Installation.
Reclaimers?
No, that is incorrect.
No.
Installation.
John 17?
No, that is incorrect.
Damn.
Outreach? I don't know.
You're close. Installation.
Reach?
Reach.
Oh my god! Oh, that sucks. You're welcome.
I think he deserves like half the points for that one.
Okay, I can give him half the points for that one. So that's Phoenix gets 3, and you're 61.
Thanks for the scraps, my friend.
Installation, you get to pick next.
Let's do fish the line for normal.
Finish the line for normal. Take my advice, rookie. You ever fall for a woman? Installation.
Make sure she's got balls.
Make sure she's got balls. To 65 points.
This is the one I choose to stream.
All right, you get to pick again.
Let's do Halo Killers for legendary.
All right, Halo Killers for legendary. Late Night.
343 Industries?
It's 343 Industries.
I knew that cafeteria.
You recognized it by the cafeteria?
Background, the mural there, and then the Halo Wars 2 marketing merch.
Lord Hood. That was 8 points for Late Night, and you get to pick next, Late Night.
All right, let's do multiplayer maps for Mythic.
Multiplayer maps for Mythic. Which multiplayer map is this? Phoenix.
No, I shouldn't have done this. Narrows.
It is not Narrows. Installation.
That was going to be my answer as well.
Boardwalk?
It is not Boardwalk.
Scared of Bridge?
Scared of Bridge. That is correct. Scared of Bridge. But what's the answer?
Multiplayer map.
It's a multiplayer map.
It's not some weird forge name, is it? Right? It's an official map.
No. This is an official map from Halo 1.
I know the goddamn level, and I can't remember the name of it.
It's like a fear of, something a phobia.
But yes.
What's
I won't give you any points for that, though.
Oh my god. Oh, thinking of the same one. We just can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Is it acrophobia?
It is not acrophobia. Installation.
Oh, I don't know if this is even the right phobia. Gephrophobia?
It is Gephyrophobia.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is that an expansion map? I literally don't even recognize that map.
I think this was one of the custom edition maps. I don't remember.
PC Custom Edition.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh. That was an Xbox kid.
That is 10 points for installation again.
Ew.
I don't think it's possible to catch up at this point.
See you later.
Yeah.
All right, installation. You get to pick next.
Let's do multiplayer apps for Legendary.
Multiplayer maps for Legendary. Which multiplayer map is this? Installation.
Gemini.
It's Gemini.
Oh.
Oh,
Testers had a really big problem with that one, so I'm glad you got that so quick.
I'm kind of feeling like an asshole now.
At this point, I want to see if installation can break 100.
There we go.
Let's just play without points.
Just play without points.
Okay, let's do not Halo for normal.
Not Halo for normal. What's this? Phoenix.
This is gonna be wrong. What is Wraith?
That is not Wraith. Late Night.
Prowler.
Yes, it is Prowler.
Uh,
Puts Late Night up to 32 points. And you get to pick next.
Look out, installation. I'm coming for you. Let's do Signasola.
Signas Ola for easy. Phoenix.
blow me away, Breaking Benjamins.
It's Blow Me Away.
My whopping 2 points, baby. Give them to me.
We almost didn't include it because we were like, okay, if we include this, we could get content ID'd. But then we heard, yeah, we would. We were like, we have to include this. This is so funny. Yeah, okay. All right, Phoenix, you get to pick next.
All right, let's crawl back to second. Action Stack, normal.
Action sack for normal. Phoenix.
So I don't know exactly what you're looking for here. It's Spartan 1337 from Halo Legends.
No, that is not what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Late Night.
Isn't that Elite?
Yes. So this is.
Eat?
It is Elite.
I have no idea.
36 points for Late Night Gaming. And you get to pick next.
My head hurts. Let's do Halo Killers for 4.
Halo Killers for normal. Which game is this? Phoenix.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Apparently that was touted as a Halo killer. I guess Call of Duty at this point has pretty much killed Halo, so 29 for Phoenix. All right, Phoenix, you get to pick next.
Multiplayer maps for normal, please.
Multiplayer maps for normal. Which map is this? Late Night.
Crucible?
Not Crucible. Phoenix.
Wizard?
It is not Wizard.
That's not the name of that class in that game, is it?
No, and it's related to all three of them, not just one. Late Night.
Guardian.
Guardian, yes, that is correct.
Oh, yeah.
I should really get round to trying Destiny at some point, shouldn't I?
Putting Late Night up to 40. Then you get the next pick.
Let's do not Halo for 2.
Not Halo for easy. What Halo thing is this? Installation.
Scarab.
It's a Scarab. That puts installation at 85. All right, installation, you get to pick next.
Finish the line for easy.
Finish the line for easy. Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything. Late Night.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
No, he doesn't.
All right, that is Late Night up to 42 points. Up to you, installation. Do we want to make this last category worth 100 points?
Go on, let's do it.
Just to completely throw the quiz, make it extremely unsatisfying for everybody watching.
This is my comeback again.
Which game is this? Late Night.
Specifically Killzone 2.
I don't know which specific Killzone it is. I just put it's Killzone. That's the series.
Killzone was in here after all.
All right. And with that means Late Night wins with 142 points! Congratulations on this absolutely not rigged final question.
My fall from grace.
Those points feel like stolen valor.
You won fair and square. It was obvious.
You guys want to tell the audience where we can find you?
You can find me at my YouTube channel, Late Night Gaming. I just posted an hour-and-a-half long video about the Magnum.
Nice. I'll have to have a look at that. I enjoy your long breakdown of stuff.
Oh, thank you. I enjoy your breakdowns of stuff.
Yeah, you can find me on my YouTube channel. Just put up a 6-part series on the grand unified theory of Halo cosmology.
And you can find Phoenix Affliction on YouTube and TikTok. And if we're talking long form content, I just finished the epilogue audiobook chapter for my standalone novel, Halo Defiance, feature-length novel, and it's all up on my YouTube channel. So thanks for the invite. I appreciate it. And Installation, thank you for letting me take your spot last time.
No worries, man.
Now I regret you coming back.
Yeah, he's like, how dare you take my spot? Just wipes the floor with you.
Yeah. Retribution.